So, it's day number 10. The madness has started. So, and as, I don't know if I showed, I did show, that is correct. That was yesterday's screech. Today, number 10's topic. Hey, Awaken the Beast. How's it going? Today's topic is this word I will always stumble on. Gigantic. Gigantic is the word for today. Hey, Atsuki. Zootin. Good morning. So, gigantic is the topic. I have no idea what to draw. Let's. Okay, I have a picture in my head. Bruno Romanos, how's it going? Ixie, hello. Zelin, how are you doing? Eric Moy, fantastic, you made it. So, the picture I have, I'll kind of shadow draw it. Is a foreground, kind of slant, a guy standing, and then like a shadow of the Colossus type character emerging from behind the diagonal. That's the idea. That's the idea of what I'm gonna draw. We'll see how well it'll go. I have no idea, but I think it'll work. Hey Quentin, how's it going, man? All right, so let's make the diagonal. Oh, this is a new brush pen. This is clearly way more juice in it, which makes it even harder. Because the old one, I like the scratchiness of the old one. Like, it didn't have this power. So let's see how a full flow of a brush pen will make me draw. So something like a guy standing over here. Let's make him feel slightly like an adventurer. Let's give him sword. Let's actually give him maybe 2 swords. Okay. So we're getting somewhere. Don't know how this drawing will end up. I'm making it up somewhat completely as I'm going along here. We'll see. Hey Millerfin, how's it going? Hey Captain Balls. Greetings. Oh, here's another brush pen. What the? My wife has just kept on giving me supplies. Supplies. What was that meme? Supplies, mother. What did they say? It's apple pie, motherfucker. Art supplies, motherfucker. That's a funny. That's from Dexter, right? Surprise. Hey dear bird, how's it going? Well, 5 minutes late is not. It is merely 3 minutes later. Hey yo, Captain Boss, Chillstrand, Sayart. Sayart has joined us. Gag6, bonjour. So we are making progress here. I am trying my best to make the diagonal interesting. At the same time, I'm only have 30 minutes, so I gotta make sure that the stuff I'm adding here doesn't clutter the drawing. but also gives the drawing the framing. I love how he's standing with the foot up on the hill, which is completely ruining the image. So let's change that up a bit. That looked a little bit weird. Okay, something like that. Schmaze, the best nickname in the world. Gaxix, something. Adventurer, ninja, hero, some guy. Just something. Something battling a gigantic thing over here. So I need some smoke, right? I need some dust particles from this massive thing rising. And the biggest problem here is how on earth am I gonna design the gigantic creature? How am I gonna make the dust particles? And how am I gonna make dust cloud and third point perspective without drawing? Hey Delirian, I'm fine, thank you. I'm quite happy. Today is the birthday of my second kid, my daughter. She turns 7 today. Woohoo! Happy birthday, Matilda. She is born on the 10th of the 10th, 2010. So her birth date is 10/10/10, which is an awesome birthday to have. Hey, Captain Jetlag, Sofa Strangler, or So Fast Wrangler. Yeah, it was really nice. It was, Schmaze, I did not finish that portrait now. I've become very busy. Alright, so let's start to draw the massive monster, right, with a third point perspective. Either he doesn't care or he's like lunging over. I feel like I'm doing a lot of like lunging over beasts. So so the diagonal is like that. Let's have a counter diagonal. Oh shit, this is gonna prepare to fail. All right. Yeah, here we go. Okay, counter diagonal. I want glowing eyes looking down, right? I know that much. Let's have the thing in shadow a little bit, and we need a diagonal. Let's give him a big shoulder pad thing, I guess. Let's have something like that. We need debris falling in third point perspective. Let's put a hand. Whoa, this is scary. All right, let's go. Okay, I'm guessing something like that in third point perspective up. Oh shit. Thank you, Delirian. It's a girl. To her. Her birthday. Matilda. For those who don't know, probably do know, she has a what's it called? Intellectually disabled or delayed. So she has a hard time expressing herself and all these things, right? She's delayed. And you know, legally almost we are about to make her legally handicapped. Anyways, what I was getting to while I mentioned that is that it's so nice this birthday to see her like shine in the eyes when she opens a gift, and like see her being present at the birthday and understanding it's her birthday, and you know, commenting that she's getting a cake, commenting that she's getting a nice present, that she commenting on that she got balloons from her brother, and then sitting and reflecting on that when she had gone to school, and I went back to the office, and I just started like tearing up, and realizing like the beauty of the moment, that she's progressing so much, that she's actually present enough to appreciate, like she got the cake and she blew out the candle. And we didn't, like previous years, we had to prompt her to like blow out the candle, you know, like not that she associated her birthday with blowing out the candle, but that we had to prompt her to blow on the candle, you know, so that didn't come instinctively for her. But this year she did have it instinctively. So that's really nice, you know, that made me all tear up and had this moment of emotions. Captain Bose, I used to have a class at CGMA. I was in discussions with a new school that's about to open, which those discussions haven't progressed. But I'm no stranger to teaching. I mean, I love the idea of teaching, and I think I have enough pragmatic way of thinking to be able to teach someone quite well to progress. I mean, just look at the 2-week challenge with my paintovers and the amount of progress you guys have made. Obviously, I can't take credit for your hard work, but I do take some credit for opening the door in that sense. You know. Delirium, my daughter turned 7 today. You know, comparing her to other 7-year-olds is, you know, it's so much hard work, and it's, you know, so much uphill battles constantly. But these little moments where you're impressed by her presence and happy that she's able to express herself in the way she did, and was happy that she got a beautiful jacket and a toy, and it was so nice, such a nice moment. Hey, Morphia. Captain Bose, yeah, I know I should, and that's something I've been thinking about. But my problem is that's just I don't have enough time to set all of that up. To be a father, to work full time, set up a school. You know, it's just so time demanding. It's something I would love to do, and that's why like I've held my own class at CGMA, because I didn't need to do all that hard work of setting everything up. I could just create a class and then allow people to take it, you know. So in that sense, I do really appreciate like CGMA, how they've set up that platform to teach, and that I could just be like a plug and play teacher at a school like that. I think that is a great setup, and making a great school is something you really need to have time to do. So like in order for me to have a school, I probably need to be out of work, you know, so that I have time to set everything up the way it should be set up. But I do really love my day job, and that's not something I want to lose, you know. For many reasons. So I want to do so much. I do want to have my own like character design school thing, but it's usually just doesn't end up being just a character design. It's a little bit about generally my classes, even though I teach design theory in character design, it just generally gives you ammo to be a better artist on average, you know, not just how to design like me. Ixie, yeah, I mean, the problem with my daughter is that she doesn't know how to learn. Sophos regular, yeah, that would be crazy. I think, Chilstrand, you are correct that the Discord, 30-minute Discord, is at Bjorn Hurri school to some degree. I would definitely say that's definitely close to a school, at least like approach. I mean, obviously, if I would hold a school, I wouldn't be so absent like I am on Discord. I would respect your time differently. But obviously, as you guys are having your own life, you're not enrolled in my school. Everyone's doing everything at their own time. You know, obviously, I can't just give up everything and spend time on Discord. I got shit to do. But I do absolutely appreciate it, and I think it's a really fun thing, Discord. Delarian, yes, Bjorn is my name. You say Bjorn, how we pronounce it, not Bjorn. But I go Bjorn because it's easier for everyone else. It means the bear in Swedish. My name is literally bear. The berserker. So where are we with time? Holy, just 15 minutes out of 30. God damn it. This drawing is gonna be finished way before I'm... Bjorn Hurri is my full name. It's the first name, and Hurri is the surname. I feel like I should spend time with the cloud, and something's weird happening with the pen. I don't know if you guys can see it, but like the guy is black at the beginning, but the ink is turning brown. It's just super fresh, running dry, and I guess it's like India ink or whatever. Yeah. There we go. You see? I do know my art supplies. Indian ink. Straight off the bat. I knew it. Indian ink always turn like this. Indian ink. Not super interested in Indian ink, actually. Delirium, yeah. Vikings. It's a great TV show. I absolutely love it. And Delirium, as you can see, I quite enjoy Vikings as well. I'm legit Viking. 400 years proven Swedish mad. I Ton 2005. Oh, I can show you. Here is my son's name in runes. My daughter's, upside down, Matilda. Wife, my brother, his kids, mother, there's a dead uncle, dead grandparents. It's like I have a bloodline, my family on my arm. I like the tattoo, especially as it's my own design. And here, up here, is a bear's head. Angry bear. You can smell Indian ink. Yeah. It definitely has its very unique odor. Kind of like sand or something. I don't know how to explain it. The pinky is kind of like there. Hey, good morning, Ohms. Ohms. The man, the myth. Ohms is in the house. Let's have the classic birds flying, so we understand the scale. They're like, oh no, something large is here. Let's gather around it, like birds obviously do when there's something insanely huge and moving. Birds want to fly and land on it. Everyone knows that. Hey, is Artyom? Artyom? Probably absolutely killing your name. On the topic of Russian, Dalerian, have you seen on internet these activists about parking in Russia? What are they called? Like douchebag something. I don't know what they're called in Russian, obviously, as I don't speak Russian. But apparently they are like protesters that they've tried to stop in a court, but they couldn't stop them because they don't do anything illegal. Whatever they're called, Stop a Douchebag? Is that what they're called on YouTube? Stop Ham, yeah, there we go. For me, I love watching that. I love seeing those assholes getting plastered with stickers. That's so satisfying. These super cocky idiots in cars that park everywhere. Just blatantly no regards to fellow humans. They just want to go around their own business. And then they get shit on. Oh, it's absolutely lovely. I absolutely 100% enjoy it. Stop a Douchebag on YouTube if you guys want to see. It's like Russian, but it's subtitled. Yeah, they're bored, exactly, when they got this wrestling dude with them, yeah. There's also other Stop a Douchebag, which is, what are they called? We Are Lion. And they go around stopping people from drinking in public spaces and smoking in public spaces. That's way more crazy though. They go fisticuffs and you know, street fights and stuff at times, because obviously the people they're interacting with are drunk. But yeah, those Stop a Douchebag traffic guys, they're brilliant. They're brilliant. They're absolutely brilliant. I'm amazed about the driving culture, like how they just don't give a shit. They drive on the walkways, you know, just to not sit in a traffic jam. They just screw this. I'm going up on the sidewalk, and just drive on the sidewalk, like overtaking the entire traffic jam. And then these stop a douchebag people, they stand at the very end of the road. So the guy that cuts the line and drives on the sidewalk, they have to reverse all the way back. So they're actually losing their position in the traffic jam, plus having the shame of having to go back. And some people just, they should just stop fighting with them, as in arguing with them, and just drive back as soon as they see them, because these guys, they don't back down, and all the drivers, they just insist on having get to be, you know, past them and drive, you know, cutting the traffic. Kaka, no, obviously I have to state that in order to make a video interesting, they need to take the biggest idiots, right? And obviously, if you would spend a week in traffic and recording everything in a week, you would have a 5-minute movie of some pretty idiotic people. And obviously, that is not every person in Russia. That's obvious. So it's a good point, Kakat. But yeah, it's still fun to watch though. And that's not clearly it's not every person in Russia being those douchebags. That much is obvious. You know. Looking at the video in the traffic jams, everyone in the traffic jam is sitting in the traffic jam, except those 1-2 idiots in a week that cuts the line. But I do appreciate what those guys are doing, wanting to stop those idiots. But I do enjoy watching them having to reverse back or get tear gas in their face, and then calling the police, and the police is like, well, yeah, of course you get tear gas in your face because you're an idiot. let's go to jail. And he's like, but fantastic. It's just like, it's so good. I absolutely, I subscribe to that channel. So as soon as they put a new movie up, it's like once a week or something, or once every second week, I tend to watch it and just sit and grin and watching those guys get have to eat it. Love it. Absolutely love it. There is some satisfaction in that, seeing someone who is obviously antisocial, in that sense that they don't care about society, because they don't just care about their own stuff, having to just take it. You know. It's so satisfying. Right, we got 5 minutes left. Not sure really. I could add some minor details, and it feels like this drawing is done. Like I shouldn't touch it anymore. Probably should try to... Whoa, what made that noise? Let's try to push the light up a bit, so we don't have so much contrast. Lower down, but we get our eyes go up, and kind of contrasts with the cloud that's being generated. So that there becomes this tension. All right, I must say this drawing is somewhat what I imagined before drawing. Like that internal image is kind of like this, which is nice. Tree lines behind his head. The problem if I bring a tree line up here, he's not gonna feel gigantic, right? The tree line should be down here, but the chances that it's gonna come off as smoke. I think in order to fit in the tree line, I should have probably changed the drawing a little bit from the beginning. Now I feel like if I would start fiddling with it, it's a compromise rather than a part of the plan. Not too confident I would be able to pull it off at this point. Little guy have a shadow upon a daydreamer. Yeah, but true. The little guy could have a shadow. But the problem is it needed? Is it... Let's just add something like that to hint a shadow. Thank you very much, Eric. You give him a 3 or 3 lines beside his head. Oh, this little guy, like, oh shit. Oh, okay, now I get it. Okay. Nah, I think, nah. It's a good idea, but I don't dare to add lines there. I could actually, 1 second. I will. I got 1 minute. This will be the sofa strangler last, but I will do it with red, and I will make it like, like, what's it called? Metal Gear, right? But the Metal Gear just had a exclamation point. There we go. There we go. Great suggestion, Sofa Strangler. Sees Chai's session? Right. So 10 out of 10 points for Sofa Strangler. You win the day with that last touch. Let's write Inktober. Inktober number 10. Good stuff. The biggest, like, yeah. For sure. All right. I will call it a day now. This is it in entirety. This pen or that pen? Upon a Daydreamer. What I used is pencils. I got a pen which I got from my wife. These Faber-Castell brush pen. The gray one, which is Indian ink. Not super fan of. But yeah. The little skinny one is this one. And it's the same one. It's the Pitt Artist Pen, black, number 199. Come on, focus. Bruno Romanos, yeah, exactly. Yep. All right, everyone. Thanks everyone for joining in. Here comes the obligatory zoom in on the unnecessary detail work. Oh shit. Bling. All right. Thanks everyone for joining. Have a fantastic day. Good night. See you tomorrow morning for day 11, which will be something. I have no idea what the next topic is, but we'll see tomorrow morning. All right. Have a good one. Thanks for joining in. Go on Discord if you want to hang out more. Bye, everyone.